Everyone to race 13 here at Kansas Speedway. David Davison is on pole for tonight's race. Here's the full qualifying results, and here is the race command.
Driver, start your engine!
Crank it up. Fired up. Didn't need anything.
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to go. So we got ourselves another night race. It's here at Kansas. So, few changes in the point standings. Noodles is still the leader, but now has a 21-point lead after Alexander Rowe had troubles late in the race, dropping him down to 4th. Nathan Norman now 2nd. Fisher is up 2, he is 3rd. Tim Randolph has now cracked the top 5 in the point standings. Rodriguez 6th, Mew is 7th, dropping 3. Nick Holiday goes up 6 spots, followed by Max Anderson and Wes McCoy, who gained 6 as well. Joseph Curtis, the Darlington winner, gained the most, up to 7 positions, 13th in the points. Alright, so that's our recap for the point standings as we're getting ready to go green here at Kansas. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag is waving. We're underway. "39 cars again. Parker Smith in the 41 having troubles. Here comes the 31 of Rowe to the inside. Got the 47 pushing. And the 27. They're going to go 4 wide back there. They were close. And Joseph Curtis looking for the race lead. Oh, he gets into Alexander Rowe to get down to the apron, but they recover. Rowe leads lap number 1, and we got ourselves a crash, and they're going to crash even more. Yellow, yellow, yellow. You've got quite a bit of cars wrecking, it looks like. Alright, Alexander Rowe is the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. Turn 4. You can already see there's Lyle Austin. I think he was trying to tuck in behind Josh King, but he might have backed out because I think he didn't want to spin him out. Collects Cableton, Cropley. Excuse me. And actually, wow. Okay, I thought it was going to be a big wreck because that's how it usually starts here at Kansas, but yeah, it wasn't big at all. Right on board with Lyle Austin here. Yeah, he gets really close to the 18 car. So close. And King, he nearly collides with Tim Randolph, nearly doors him. Nick Wilcox involved. Cowden, he gets squeezed to the wall with the back end. Got some damage from that. And the 3 car probably got a 2nd place finish at Darlington, but right off the bat, it's got some damage to the front end. So that momentum does not continue for that 3 team. And Chris Sang in the 7. Oh, he got hooked by the 3 car. And that Sampson in the 66 helped that 7 car getting straightened out. The 24 nearly gets turned. A little bit of scrape there. And then we saw up ahead the 45 car of Chapman. He gets turned off the nose of Riley Sampson entering turn 1. Yeah, they were just 3 wide. Just a little too close though. So Chapman goes spinning through the grass, comes back up, backs into the wall hard. The 34 collects his own teammate. But again, not a really big crash. Not a lot of cars involved in this one either. 3 of them. Yeah, the other front row guys involved in this one, the 38. Had that good run at Darlington, but, well, had trouble with lap traffic getting in the way. Him and the leader, Nicholas Jewett, got together. And let's ride on board. We're starting to rear cam with the 45. This is going to be a big kid right here. Let's start further back. Start around here. You know, you don't really use this camera angle usually, but yeah, just an aggressive hit. Oh man, big hit there for Chapman. That's probably going to be it for the 45 car. Huge hit, but doesn't look like there's a lot of cosmetic damage, but we know there's quite a bit. So I don't think anyone else got into him. And yeah, he's stuck in between. Alright, so our first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Ready to go green here. So Calvin is out. Chapman's a lap down. Parker Smith has failed to start the race, so he'll finish last. So that's 2 straight races where we have at least one car not starting the race. So the 45 car is surprisingly still out there. I thought it was going to rupture the fuel tank or the fuel cell or anything. But nope, Chapman's still out there with no back bumper. Getting ready for the restart. Green flag is out. We're back underway. As expected, that 45 is extremely slow. Everyone going to get around him on the outside line. Here comes David Davison, Kip Silverpoint. They move out to the inside line. Kip will get a spot. Davison does not, but Joseph Curtis now for the race lead, getting together again, these two. And we're on a caution already again for the second time. That was quick. Think they're racing it back to the line. Yes, they are. Whoa, Nick Holiday and Wes McCoy, they got together. And Davison on the 1, back to the race lead he goes. And he'll come around and take the yellow flag. Alright, second caution of the night. Let's take a look at the replay. 45 car holding the lead lap cars back. See the 5 and the 18. Then the 2 and the 78. 22 car points leader involved, but he gets not too much damage from that crash. As hitting the wrong button here. 2, 78, 24. Well, they didn't receive that much damage either. Yeah, they were pretty slow because of, well, lap traffic. And they just wrecked. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anyone retire from this crash. 2 Penske cars involved. 78, 24. 24 was riding along to 78. Just gets pushed into it. But you only have 4 car spinner. And that was it. We'll take you back to the restart. The green here. So the 7 is out. The 3 cars a lap down. Was there another crash? There might have been another crash that we did not catch. But alright, so pace cars in. David Davison, Joseph Curtis, Brian Rodriguez, Ryan Butcher, and Noel Holiday. Your top 5. Green flag is waving. Back underway. Top 5 getaway. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is going to be a big crash. Orman hard on the wall. He's done. Nope. Oh, almost got more wrecking up front. And caution is out for the 3rd time. As Davison takes the yellow again. We'll take a look at the replay. 5 cars, we know. The 99 is there. Trying to get him out of the way by wrecking him. Sideways off of turn 2. All the way down to the apron. Basically on the outside of the race. Further down to the inside. And Wes McCoy gonna try to blend back in the worst possible spot. He just wipes out several cars. But he gets away though. Orman in the 9 car, who's 2nd in the points. Hits the wall hard. And he's done for the night. Probably not too happy about that. It takes one hell of a hit to the outside wall with the right side. You can see Tim Randolph, Sam Curtis, Chapman also wrecked too. Casey Jackson as well in the 51. Again, that didn't take out as many cars as I thought. I was expecting a lot more. Kansas is known for its big crashes too. Sometimes even bigger than our plate tracks. But was there more? Yep, there was more. Sort of. Anderson, Lau Austin, close call there for those 2. And yeah, these guys, Sam Curtis, Tim Randolph, Jackson, might need a little push. So yeah, we're going to take a look back what happened to the 7 car, previous yellow, see if there was another crash. If not, we'll just take you back to the restart. But yeah, they all stacked up big time. Then the 7 looks like got the worst of it. DJ Curtis nearly flies over. Yeah, they end up crashing again under yellow, stacking up like that. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, we'll take you back to the restart now. We go green, so Chapman and Orman is now out. But still got a lap car, Casey Jackson. Although Jackson just needed a helping hand. And might not be that slow. Might even challenge a leader. We'll have to wait and see. Here we go, pace car's in. Green flag is waving, back underway. Or maybe not. Jackson is slow, but not painfully slow. Still gonna be in the way. Joseph Curtis. 47 team. Looking for 2 straight. Yeah, they got something going here. Here comes Rodriguez now looking to crossing over to retake that spot back. Car on the wall, I think that's the 8 car. Alexander Rowe looking to bounce back after Darlington. Andre England in the 12, the Dover winner. Was able to sneak through as we're under yellow for the 4th time. Alright, 4th caution of the night. David Davison, the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Still slow cars getting in the way here. Justin there, you see. Hiroshi and Kip Silver Point. And once they enter turn 1, Justin gets hooked. And around he went. Kip Silver Point got onto the wall with the right side. Yeah, they're all held up here. There's a contact. Bounced off the wall. Came back. Got the 15 car. So that wasn't retaliation. You know, kind of looked like it was. Nope, just bounced right off the wall. And catch that 15 car. Turned them around. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Here we go. Getting ready for the green. So Cropley keeps coming on and off pit road. That's why he's 3 laps down now. He's just trying to stay on the racetrack. Probably extremely slow, but still wants to be in the race. Probably the reason why. So David Davison in the 1. So far he's only got 1 top 5 and 1 top 10 to his name so far this season. Right now he's leading the race. Doing pretty well. Scored the pole. He's already got himself 1 pole award. So tonight was his 2nd. We're back underway here. Might want to watch out. Jackson to the top. Gonna give him all the bottom. The entire bottom, which is great. Get many cars to get by. Three wide up front, 2 rows deep. Uh-oh, the 3 car coming back up, which is going to come back down pit road. Holds up Tony Green. And maybe a few others. A little dangerous right there. Back to our leaders, it's still the 1 car side by side. Here comes Alexander Rowe. For 2nd, Andre England. The 3rd. The 43 Ryan Butcher. His 43 team has not scored a single top 10 so far. He is the highest running driver in the points without a top 10. He is 25th. There's only 2 drivers have yet to score 1. It's him and Mitchell Hodak, who sits last in the points. England in the 12. Ord looking for a 2nd win. Got the win at Dover, as we know. His teammates not having a good night. There's 22 and the 2. Gone to a crash. As Ryan Butcher in the 43 on the move. A Cup Series champion. Oh, Andre England gets turned by Holiday, cuts back in front. Oh, and there's that big crash as Alexander Rowe goes flipping into the catch fence right on top of the 12, and Wes McCoy and more cars involved. And there's the other two Penske cars. Sam Curtis, DJ Curtis, Nick Wilcox. Huge wreck in the tri-oval. David Davison on the 1 will come around and take the yellow flag once again. And there it is. Alright, caution flag is out for the 5th time tonight. Let's take a look at the replay. Noel Hawley in the 21. Just comes up. There might have been a misjudgment there. Just gets in the I thought they were going to save it too. But nope, spun that 12 car around. Then came back and just slams into that 31. The 11 hard into the 12 car. Oh, you saw Fisher. He got into the roof first. Right square on the roof. So, I know Andre England, he's probably made a few arrivals after Talladega, holding up a lot of drivers, costing them a win or a good finish. I'm not sure if Holiday was one of them. But Alexander Rowe, again, he was running in the top 5. And then he gets taken out, and this was a huge one. And Wes McCoy, big contact there for into England. Then the 22, the 2, the 19. There's Fisher in the 11. There's Brian Rodriguez, who was running in the top 5 earlier in the race. Fisher in 11. Heavy damage, was running 9th. Right on board here. See where did he hit the 31? Oh, right in the window net. Wild ride there. Yeah, that was a nasty flip. We had a lot of flips here at Kansas, but that might just take a top 10 right there. Top 10 worst flips. Day or night. Doesn't matter when. There's something about this track that just has these big wrecks, and it's no difference. Well, Chicagoland has its share, but I think this one is a bit more dangerous. Kansas. Let's ride inside with the 31 of Alexander Rowe. Was hoping that 21 didn't cut back in front, and yeah, he just gets squeezed, pops up in the air. What a nasty wreck for Alexander Rowe. For pretty much everybody, almost everybody. They all took big hits all around. And we'll take a look at that one more time. Noel Holiday being a half teammate to those Penske guys. That's obviously not a good look. So 12 cars on the outside line. 21's coming. Might need to fix that outside line. It's just so uncompetitive. But anyways, yep. Hooks that left side. Trying to recover because it also gets the 21 a little squirrely. And got quite a bit of damage too. So she didn't fully escape that one. But what a big crash there. Involving only a handful of cars, but still a pretty big crash. What a ride for Alexander Rowe. So our 5th yellow of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Start with 9 to go, I believe. So no lap cars on the inside, luckily. So you can see that took out quite a bit of drivers. And the 21 is out for a header. Might have been caused from the damage, or it could have been entirely separate. Who knows? But yeah, 21 cars out. 12 and 20, 12 and the 21 might have a little chat. Maybe more than a chat after that one. So I guess we're left with 28 cars with Cropley 6 laps down. Casey Jackson just 1 lap down. And here we go. Green flag. We're back underway. Tito McCoy on the 4 is in the 3rd place. And there's Brian Rodriguez, who's restarted 5th, but you could see he was involved in that crash. And he is super slow on this restart. Careful, merging back up. Oh, man. That was another close one right there. So a few drivers looking for their first win. We got 2 drivers here in the top 5 looking for their second. Joseph Curtis, we trying to make it 2 in a row, as we know. Tina McCoy got that win at Talladega. So far is only top 5 and top 10. A fluke win, a lucky win, possibly, but hey, win's a win, right? sitting 36th in the point standings. Top two have pulled away a little bit. The two Chevrolets work together. For now, of course, at least. Hiroshi's up to 4th. Richie Hiroshi. What race was he leading in? I know he was leading in the race at one point, but then had mechanical failures. Was it Vegas? I think it was Vegas. Ryan Butcher peeking to the inside, not fully committed, can't get enough of a run yet, or just laying back as the 4 car closes back in. Tito McCoy now trying to challenge, and there he goes for second. Nope, and we're under caution again. That might mean a one-lap shootout here. I think it does, yep. So Tito will clear Butcher for second, and Ryan, or David Davison in the 1 will take the yellow flag. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. This crash happened a little bit further back. 62, 34, 38. Oh, teammates again, the 38. Well, 38 did crash because of his teammate, but his teammate did not spin him out. But he was a part of it because of him. Could that be more of an indirect retaliation in a way, or some shit like that? I don't know what I'm saying. But right on board here with the 38 car. He was running in 16th place. Comes up. Gets in that quarter panel. Then Samson clips Kenny Johnson, and around they went it into the wall. Alright, so 2-car crash in the trial, so no flipping this time. We'll take you back to the restart. It will be a one-lap shootout. And the 34 has retired from the race, leaving us with 27 cars left on the racetrack. So, gotta nail this restart. Top 5. Probably gonna be either the 1, the 4, or the 43 that's gonna win this race. So who will it be? David Davison? Or Tito McCoy, Ryan Butcher, or any of those guys can get lucky back there. Richie Hiroshi and Blazy Batar is also there, 4th and 5th. They're gonna need a mega restart. But even then, one lap, is it enough? Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Here they come. Green and white flag gonna be displayed at the same time. Here we go. Green flag is out, and a great restart for the 1. Really gets away from the 4. And that might be the race-winning move right there, unless they can get some kind of run. Oh, it's going to be tough, but they're going to try. If they don't work together, they're not going to work together. Still single file, but Tito McCoy is going to get shuffled to the top. Oh, he's going to get into the back end, and David Davison on the 1 will come around and take the checkered flag here at Kansas. And it looks like the rest of the field have all made it back. And let's take a look at the full race results now. Davison, your winner tonight, had a great race. Sat on the pole, did not lead the first several laps, but he got that lead back and was unchallenged. Ryan Butcher got close, but just couldn't quite catch him. Tito McCoy finishing 3rd, Richie Hiroshi 4th, Blazy Batar 5th, Nick Holiday 6th, Joseph Curtis 7th, Josh King 8th, Tony Green 9th, and Mitcha Hodak finally gets a top 10 finish, as well as Ryan Butcher. So that settles it for everyone. So every driver has scored at least a top 10 at least once, and it took us 13 races to do it. So pretty good. Very competitive season in a way. Well, they're just top 10, so anyways, here is the rest of the race results. So 27 drivers finished the race. Cropley could not get that last driver. Riley Sampson and Parker Smith, as we know, had mechanical failures before the race even started. He'll finish 40th, and we'll get last place points, which is 2. Alright, so that is it here at Kansas Speedway. David Davison, the 1 team, is the winner. One, I'll take you to victory lane.